Local coverage now, warning from health officials about the measles.
Since the start of this year, the CDC has confirmed close to 400 cases of measles in 15 states, and now you can add Massachusetts to the list.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie live at the Rhode Island Department of Health with the details.
Good morning. Well, Massachusetts health officials released a list of potential locations that this patient went in an effort to contain the spread. They include businesses in Braintree, Waltham, Framingham, Plymouth, and even Hyannis on the Cape. Now, the diagnosis was made on Sunday. We spoke to Rhode Island's Department of Health medical director about the last measles case in the Ocean State. Jim McDonald says there hasn't been one since 2013. But that doesn't mean health officials aren't paying attention to neighboring states like Massachusetts. Now, measles is spread through coughing and sneezing, resulting in symptoms like high fever, red watery eyes, and a rash. Infected people can spread measles 4 days before to 4 days after that rash appears. Doctors say it's extremely contagious.
9 out of 10 people around someone who has measles will get measles, so we have to be very careful. Now, the vaccine's really good at protecting against measles, so if you're vaccinated, you don't nearly have the risk.
Coming up in the next half hour, we'll take a closer look at those lists of locations where people may have been exposed. You can also check right now on WPRI.com. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.
Warning about a case of measles in the Bay State.
Yeah, they want to make the public aware of some of the places that the person diagnosed visited just last week to let people know if they could have been exposed. Pinpoint News Tracker shows you the locations, including Katie's Burger Bar in Plymouth last Tuesday.
On Wednesday, Starbucks in Waltham, the Framingham Service Plaza on the westbound side of the Mass Pike. Thursday, Staples and a Dunkin' Donuts in Waltham, Target in Braintree, then on Cape Cod at the Whole Foods in Hyannis.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie live in Providence now with more on the concerns for our area.
Good morning. Well, Department of Health officials in Rhode Island say there hasn't been a case of measles here since 2013, but that doesn't mean they're not watching out for cases in neighboring states like Massachusetts very closely. Now, as we just mentioned, the Department of Health there put out a warning for 5 different communities. Plus, our affiliate Boston 25 reporting that the DPH and Atrius Health both confirming 1 adult case at the Harvard Vanguard Wellesley practice as well. Now, measles is spread through coughing and sneezing, and it results in symptoms like high fever, red watery eyes, and a rash. Infected people can spread measles 4 days before to 4 days after that rash appears. Now, doctors say it's extremely contagious for those not vaccinated. And while the CDC declared measles eliminated in 2000, it says recent outbreaks are linked to travelers who brought the disease back with them from foreign countries.
I think Rhode Islanders should keep getting the vaccines like they've been doing it. And I think we should be aware of what's going on in the world. I don't think we should be worried about what's going on in the world.
And if you need to see that list again, we have it posted on WPRI.com with the list of potential dates, times, and locations that exposures could have occurred in Massachusetts. Reporting in Providence, I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.